What's going on, everyone? Ali Akbar here. Every single day on this channel, I teach you how to build a real e-commerce business using white label dropshipping. Today, we're going to be talking about this page that's getting literally millions of views. I mean, look at this one, right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually play you one of their videos, but they do use like trending soundtracks. So if you don't hear a sound, don't be surprised. Maybe it wasn't allowed. But let me just go ahead and play you this video clip. That video, that one video got him 3 million views. Okay, and look at this. Look at the comments on it. Okay, after he does that, this person said, I just put a guide together. Check it out in the link in the bio. It's my A to Z guide for how I transformed with research back methods. Okay, and everyone's like complimenting him. Like, look at this, right? So if you go here, I saw some really great comments like, what a great transformation. That's really good. Brilliant effort. Like, people are pushing this influencer on. But the freaky part about all of this, guys, is this is completely AI. Okay, and this whoever's running this page has used AI to be able to really capture people's attention, people's imagination, and allow him to sell digital products. So one thing that he's also doing here is, if you go here, all of this traffic, all of these millions of views go back to his page, right? So on this page, the first thing he's asking is your face quietly aging you out? Find out what's silently accelerating your decline. So we take the first quiz. For me, you can just enter your age, right? Puffiness, slightly older. I'm just going through whatever, because I have a feeling that no matter what this is, no matter the point, okay, it's going to just go ahead and sell me his course. Okay, so now these are optimal. He's going to ask us for the email. I'm just going to quickly give the email, 1 second. And so now the assessment is complete, and this is what he's asking us to buy. He's asking us to buy the complete male reconstruction, which was $224, but now it's only $67, right? So this will show you how to redo your face, redo your skin, redo your sleep, anti-inflammation diet, hair growth, hormone, 90-day testosterone. You go here, and now you can go ahead and buy his WAP community, which is or just a digital product for $67. Now, my guess is, guys, it doesn't matter what your answers are. You're probably going to be taken to this quiz and this page. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and build this, right? Build AI videos just like this. How it's incredibly cheap to do so, produce these videos, because can I tell you something? What he's doing over here, he's not even doing any videos. Okay, all he's doing is showing himself, this person. He's just produced images and stitched it together over trending audio, and in a lot of cases he uses the same images, but he just changes up the caption. So he's produced one set of images and he's pushing them again and again. And yes, he's getting millions of views as a result. And because of these millions of views, he's getting a ton of people to go to his quiz. And then as a result of that quiz, a lot of people are joining his digital product or buying his digital product. So again, in today's video, I want to show you exactly how we make these videos. All right, so I have two things open. I have Claude open right here. This Claude's what I'm going to use to be able to think through my process for creating this video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this video, and I'm just going to use this for my reference. Okay, so I'm just going to go here. I'm going to hit copy link. I'm going to go and just go to download Instagram Reels. There's this website called ssinstagram.com, right? I'm going to paste the link here. I'm going to hit download, right? And it just allows me to quickly just download this video. Okay, the next thing I'm going to go is to EasyGIF video to JPEG. I'm going to upload this video right here, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video. All right, now this video isn't too long. Okay, this video is if we just open this one right here, this video isn't too long. It is only 12 seconds. Okay, so because it's 12 seconds end time, it already knows the end time, and I want every frame of this video, so it will be 12 frames essentially. I want basically every frame of this video. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download these frames as a GIF. Okay, I'm going to download this, and now I have everything. Okay, I'm going to give this to Claude. I'm going to be like, this is a video of someone. I'm just going to type out the prompt and I'll read it to you at the end. So whenever I'm using Claude, Claude is so smart. I like to just talk to it like I'd be talking to any person, right? So essentially what I've said is I'm trying to create a few things that I need your help brainstorming. I've attached frames of a video I'm trying to model because Claude doesn't really take into account video input. So I like to break it down into images. That's what we did in the last step. And I'm telling it that essentially it's someone's journey of fat to fit, but displayed using AI images and trending sounds. I want to create my own model based on what you see here, but I want to create and I want to create my own collection of fat to fit photos, because all this is, guys, is a collection of fat photos and then fit photos. Okay, that's all this is. So I want your help determining my influencer, his ethnicity, his look, and his feel. I want to generate his before phase, and I'd like 5 images of his before. Then I want to generate his after phase, and I want 5 images of his after. Because if I have 5 and 5 images on a 12-second video, I can go ahead and show whatever I want. Okay, so then okay, you know what? It's 12 seconds, and I think he changes images every single second, right? So you see 1, 2. So he's changing his image every single second. So let's make it 6 and 6. Okay. To generate those images, I'm really looking for the nano banana to prompt. All right, then we hit this enter, and now it's gonna just do its thing. It's magic. Like, you'll see what it'll ask me specific things. It'll process everything. What I don't like about ChatGPT is just spits everything out at once. Whereas Claude, it likes to dig for more information. And even if it does spit everything out, it's way better in terms of processing power. I've literally switched over completely to Claude. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so boom, it's come up with everything right after that. Okay, so it's come up with what it sees in the video. So it sees 3 acts, right? Close up of face shots of this person lying in bed, right? Tired, bloated. And then in the middle, it says that he's just, doing the mundane life, right? And then his after is amazing, where he's sitting at a cafe, he's sitting well dressed, fitted navy tee. He's he's living his best life. So the formula for this is an emotional rock bottom that happens here, right? Then a montage of mundane misery, and then aspirational after, right? And so it's designed an influencer for me, okay, because it knows that I currently live in Dubai. So it's like, okay, it's talking to me about Zed, right? An Arab man. This is the look and feel. It's literally come up with every single prompt that we need. And it said, just add this across all 12 images, okay? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And now I'm going to go ahead and start generating all of these images. So now I'm just going to head over to topview.ai, and I'm going to leave them linked down below. This is, if you guys have been following me for any time, since the software has come out, this is the only software that I use, okay? I'm going to go to board, and we're just going to create a new board. I'm going to call this new board Zed, okay? Because he's my influencer. So now we're going to go to Zed, okay? Now the first thing that we're going to need to do is create this thing, okay? So now I'm going to go here. I'm gonna make sure I'm just gonna paste this in over here. Or sorry, I should be more mindful of what I'm clicking. Okay, so I've gone to image, and I've gone to text to image. I've made sure it's nano banana 2. Okay, I've put this in. Okay, and I've made it 2K. Okay, now I'm gonna hit this. Okay. And it's going to come up with some generations. All right. So now I always like to do 4 generations at a time, because it just saves me some time and effort. And it's going to come up with our before phase of all of those images. So now let's go ahead and see what it comes up with. Okay. So now a couple of things is that Zed, the first photos, I mean, these images look amazing. Okay. but Zed has a lot of hair here. And in our video, that one main guy, right, he didn't have a lot of hair in the start. Okay, his hair was really thinning. So we need to create that same effect for Zed over here. Okay, so now again, we're just going to go back to our Claude, because this is how I like to do things. I like to experiment. I need to go back. I need to make alterations. Okay, so the prompts look good, but some feedback for you. The first image is going to set the tone for what our influencer looks like. And then I'm going to use that same image. Sorry, I'm just going to type this out. I'll read it to you guys later. All right, so this is what I've done, okay? The prompts look really good, but I have a better process in mind, okay? Essentially, what I want is the first image of the before to set the tone, okay? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this image, I'm going to hit remix, I'm going to create more images, okay? So essentially, I need two keystone images, or I need two big images. One image to set the tone for all my before images, and one image to set the tone for all my after images. So this is what I told Claude, okay? The prompts look good, but I have some feedback for you. The first image is going to set the tone for what our influencer looks like, and then I'm going to use that image as a reference photo to generate all of my images for the before phase. Similarly, the first image of the after photo is going to be the photo I use as a reference to generate all of my after photos. That will keep great character consistency. So how about you give me the prompts for the before first, and for the first prompt for the before, let's describe him properly, and then all the subsequent prompts is putting that same man in different settings. For the before, let's have his hair visibly thinning. Before, and in the after, it will improve dramatically. Okay, so now what it's done is it's described a really, really good before. Okay, so we're gonna put this in. Okay, I'm not gonna use any of these photos. Okay, now it's gone ahead. It's described a really, really good image of this man. And then all of the other images are the same man lying in different settings. And that will keep insane character consistency. You guys will see how. Okay, so I'm going to take this in. I'm going to paste this in here. I'm going to hit again 4 images. I'm going to hit generate, and you guys will see what happens now. Oh, I should have just gone text to image, but it's fine because I didn't upload any image. It's okay. All right, so let's look at the pictures that were generated, and this is way better in terms of like what I was going for. This one, this one, this one, this one. I think this one is super powerful, so I'm just gonna go with this one. And now all we have to do is remix it, right? So we go here to image 2, right? We're gonna copy this, we're gonna remix it. Okay, we're gonna do same man, right? And then we're gonna just hit generate. Okay, and now what's gonna be smart, guys, is essentially all the images that you're not using, right? Typically, you're gonna want to go ahead and delete them. This is just for your sort of like, so that you're not confused, because every single time now what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to pick this image. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna delete them. I have no use for them because this is my guy. This is the star of the show now. All right, so we're gonna use him to go ahead and generate all of our images. All right, I think for scene 2, right, I'm going to use, they came up with some really, really good images. And guys, all of this can be improved tremendously, okay? I'm thinking of like 8 different things already to improve it, but sometimes I'm just going to go with like what works, right? Minimum viable product. All right, let's go here again. We're just going to choose this image to be our starter for everything. Right, and I'm gonna get the sitting in the office, right, at the desk, right, sitting on the couch, right, bathroom selfie. Let's get all of these different photos of our influencer in his before state. All right, look at this. It's our same guy going through the office, right? This is incredible. This is incredible. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to typically use one of these. This image is really nice because it shows like his protruding belly a lot. I like this. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one's the most like sort of photorealistic. Again, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete these, right? And let me just quickly double check. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly delete all of these, right? And now let's go to the 3/4 front angle, right? Let's go here, right? And then again, guys, I'm just teaching you guys the methodology. You can get as many different variations of him doing whatever, right? You can have him like in whatever type of situation you want. Just ask Claude; it'll generate really good prompts for you, right? So now I'm gonna come back to you when I have all 6 of these images generated. Dude, all of these are so good. But again, for me, I'm always going to choose the most realistic one. For me, it's this one. Like, I don't want it to be like super cinematic, right? I actually just want it to be like if somebody took a photo from an iPhone, which is this. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to delete all these other ones. This is number 4, right? Now let's go 5 and 6 quickly. And dude, look at these images, man. Freaking crazy. I think this one takes the hit for us. I think it's going to be super powerful. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to delete these. I'm going to go with this, right? I feel like we have a very strong set of images right here. But the last one, the bathroom selfie, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, now we have the bathroom selfie. I think I'm going to go with this one. All right, so we have this, with this. I think I'm gonna do this one for the bathroom selfie, right? So, and I feel like, I don't know, for some reason, I feel like our influencer is so much more believable, right? Like he is out of shape, but he's not like overtly obese. So when he does get back into shape, he is going to look incredible. Okay, now, yes, let's go. All right, so I'm just gonna move this here so you guys can see it. Okay, um, let's go for the after phase set now. Okay. And now it's going to go ahead and start generating that after phase. Okay. So there you go. Um, it's gone ahead. It's done all of the after. Now let's go ahead and quickly set up all of the after phase, right? So we're going to go here. Okay. Now we have to start fresh. Okay. Start fresh. Oh, wait. Sorry. No. We don't have to start fresh. I apologize. We have to remix this image. Okay. The reason we have to remix this image is because of the fact that we need the same guy to look fit. Okay. I'm just going to ask Claude for one thing. The after character, I'm going to attach for the after. All right, hold on, let me just move this here. I'll type in the prompt and then I'll tell you what I said. Okay, so now what I basically said is for that after character, I'm still going to use this as the first reference photo because this is who Zed is, right? And I want you to essentially describe all of the changes that have happened to Zed. And that's what I essentially said here. And now it's giving me this. Okay, I'm going to paste that in. And I'm going to obviously leave it up to 4 and hit generate. And let's see what Zed looks like after having gone through the course, the training, whatever you're going to sell, right? Let's see what Zed's gone through now as a result of this change. Incredible. Now, when I was scrolling through these new images, I was like, is it similar enough? But like when I saw this image and this image, yes, this looks like the same man transformed. And so I'm really happy with the look and feel of this guy. Again, it's not like a crazy transformation. It's still him, right? But it's just way better. So I'm going to keep this in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as my after reference photo to create all the other ones, which I already have the prompts for. So I'm going to go here quickly. I'm going to generate them one by one. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to hit remix. I'm going to put this prompt in, hit 4, and then generate. Now we have our boy Zaid in Dubai looking fly. Look at this. I think it's this photo for me, right? It looks super cool. Let's just see. Yeah, it's got to be this photo. It's got to be this photo. So I'm going to go this one. I'm going to go ahead and delete all the other ones, right? This is the one. Okay, perfect. Now let's go to image number 3. Okay. And again, let's just use Z. Let's hit remix. Let's put this in, right? Oh, wait, sorry. I think we already did that. I think we did number 2 right now. Post workout. Let's do that. Okay. Let's hit that. Perfect. All right. So now we have this guy looking fly in the gym, right? Hitting his workouts. So I think we're going to go with, again, I want to choose the most realistic. I'm going to choose this one, right? So again, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to delete all of these, right? And we're going to choose this one from the gym. All right, now let's go to the next one, which is the face up close portrait, right? So let's go over here, and then finally it's the balcony and then the shirtless. So we'll finish all of these and then we'll have all of our images. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip to image 6 once we have all our images created, because you guys know the process already. All right, guys, we officially have it. The entire transformation from on the bed, wondering about his life and being sad, to looking good, feeling good, going to the gym, working out, and living your best life. Okay, all of that done through just one simple prompt. Now it's time to put this into a video. So let's go ahead and do that. The thing that we do here is we do white label dropshipping. Now, what is white label dropshipping? It's modeling what works, but in your own style. And this is a perfect way to show you guys how I model just about anything, right? So, all right, so to create your video, go to CapCut, right? Just download it on your desktop. I'll leave everything linked down below, top view, CapCut, everything, okay? And then go ahead, grab the video that you're trying to model, right? I'm just gonna grab it here. And then the first thing I'm gonna do is, because I wanna use the same soundtrack, right? I'm gonna just mark where he changed the images. I'm just gonna quickly go and I'm gonna hit M wherever he changed the image. So there's an image change here, there's an image change here, there is an image change here, image change here, image change here, and then there's just black, and then you get into a new image here, a new image here, a new image here, a new image here, and a new image here. Okay, so that's it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just layer on our images. It's that simple, right? He had one image here. I'm going to just go here. I'm going to put in my image, right? Then I'm going to put in my image here, the next one, right? Right, then I'm going to put in the next one. It's literally that simple, guys. And I'll play the image for you at the end. I'm going to play this video for you at the end. Right, it's here, okay, and then this is the final one, right, over here. And then it's black for a little bit. I just want to see when the black thing starts. Is it black here? Oh, okay, it's black here. And then it starts here. Okay, so let's go here. So you deserve better. And then just put these images in here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. And now I'm just going to export the video and I'll play it for you guys. All right, so a couple of things that I did is I just hit this and I extracted the audio. There's this one extract audio button. Where did it go? Hold on, let me just redo what I did. So I went here and there's this one, yeah, extract audio, right? And then I hit V on this. V basically disables this layer completely. And then there's one thing in the video that I'm modeling, right? Which is this one. Where is it? I think it's this one video, right? There's a caption that ties everything together. He says, POV, you deserve better. And then towards the end, he says, so do better, right? So let's just add those captions in as well. I'm just going to add I'm going to go here to text. I'm going to add this text in, right? I'm going to just put this. So let's put this text in here. POV, you deserve better, right? We're going to put that in here. We're going to make it small and we're going to do this. Okay. And then we're just going to do so do better. Right. We're going to go here. So do better. Okay. And then boom, it's done. Now let me play the video for you guys.
She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Wow, I wish you wake up one day and to me confess your love, let me stay.
And that's it, guys. This is how easy it is to generate these videos. Once you have these videos, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and start posting them every single day. You don't necessarily need to start selling anything right now. Just start getting some traction and getting some audience built up. And then when you have a digital product that you want to sell, and you can buy these, by the way, you can just go to plr.me. And these guys have ready to sell courses for you. Okay, so go to plr.me. And over here, let's just wait for it for a second for it to open up. Okay, they have all of these like categories for this, right? So you can go to success, wealth, or you can go to weight loss and fitness, right? And then over here, they literally have courses that you can buy. Okay, you can buy these complete courses from them. Okay, and you can sell this as your own. That's literally what you need to do. So you go here and then you can filter by courses. Okay, and so weight loss courses, and look at this, like there's so many different courses, like lose weight, cut calories by eating made easy, right? Lose weight, burn easy calories. There's a whole freaking course that you can buy and sell as your own. Okay, so that's what I would do. Essentially, I would just buy a course, right, and I would just sell it to everybody. I would start getting traffic like this, and I would start selling digital courses, and that's how easy this thing is. So with that, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And for anybody that wants all of these prompts that we've used, I'm going to leave the prompts in the description down below. Okay, so that you can just go ahead, download the guide, and you can start creating videos like this. I'll leave everything down below. All I ask in return is that you leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you found this to be valuable. And for anybody that's looking to upgrade their ability to create AI ads, I highly recommend going to shopfunnels.net and looking at our AI Ads Accelerator. In our AI Ads Accelerator, we teach you step by step, not just to create basic videos like this, but really, really powerful ads. And what's really important is we actually have all of our AI employees in this. What an AI employee is like, if you thought this was cool, AI employees literally automate everything. Okay, the entire vault is in here as well. So for those of you guys that want to get access to our AI Ad Accelerator, it's on sale, so you guys can get that down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let me know in the comments if you thought this was cool, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.